This is why I do what I do. This is also why I TNR. See the two babies? I haven't been able to trap the mother right there. But eventually I will. This is also why I TNR. Found this baby. I know who her mom is, so I want to take care of her right now. Got her face cleaned up somewhat. Now she's eating a little bit of this chicken stick. She's got a cold. We've been dealing with her eyes anyway, so we know who she is and who she belongs to. Her mother is hard to TNR, but for this season I ordered a drop trap, so I'm hoping that will get her. And this is a little girl. This is why I TNR. So little babies do not need to come into this world. And being sick. She's a beautiful little gray girl. Look at that face. I think her other two siblings passed away because we don't know where they're at. I'm trying to get my phone to focus on her. It wants to focus on everything else. But I need to wipe her eyes one more time before I put medicine in them. And wipe her nose again. She is eating hard food on her own. She is really no longer nursing from her mama, but she's just a very tiny cat. I got her eating some Sheba soft food. I was going to give her some of my high calorie nutritional gel, but it expired, though I need to order some more from Chewy. It keeps focusing on the food. I normally wipe their face off with a warm little baby cloth. This time I went ahead and used this. I get this from Chewy. It's a facial therapy, a healing aid, skin repair. It is really super good. And this is what I use on their face. I've always had goodness with this brand right here. They also have a wound care that I use as well. This is not sponsored or anything. They don't even know I exist. I'm just telling you what I use on the feral / stray cats that I run into, and kittens. I have been using this on her eyes. It's a godsend. Right here. You used to get this at Chewy's without a prescription, but now you can. So I just go to my vet because she knows what I do. She knows that I TNR, and she knows that I take care of cats, ferals, strays, kittens. I take them into her whenever I can't help them anymore. I try to do all I can. Like the little baby here, I will be putting some of this in her eyes. After I cleaned her nose off, I gave her some of this. I get this at Walmart. It's good. All the cats love it. It's a lot cheaper than the Churu. And she had a little bit of this. I don't like to give the kittens like a whole stick. They don't need that. They only need a little bit of it. She also ate a little bit of this. This is the Shiba kitten. This is the only kitten food I had. A lot of times I will keep a bunch of little kitten food around just in case. Oops, the juice is falling out. I keep all kinds of kitten food just in case I don't like one. I can go to another one to see if they like it. But yeah, this is how my day's been. This is what happens on my days off from my work. I will run into something like this. And next I am going to get some fleas off of her. I've got maybe about 5 fleas off of her. She wasn't too bad covered in fleas at all. But she does have a cold. She has that respiratory cold that a lot of kittens get. Some kittens survive it and some don't. A lot of times I will run them up to the vet. They'll give me antibiotics for them, and we'll go from there. If I don't see her improving by next week, I'm going to have to do that. But like I said, this is how my day looks normally on a day off. I don't mind doing it. I found this little girl out in my yard, in the middle of the yard. And like I said before, I know who she is. I know who her mother is. Sometimes mothers will drop off kittens and leave them if they are just eating, and they'll come back to them. But normally they have them in a secure place, not in the middle of the yard. I will be putting her back out there. I want to find her mother. See her face? She looked a whole lot better than this a few days ago. This is how fast kittens' lives can change. It can change in a split second. They can be fine 1 second and be sick the next, it seems like. I prayed over her. I do that with all the cats and kittens, especially the kittens. If it's meant for them to stay in this world, they will. If not, they will be called home. But like I said before, I do everything I can for them. This is on a weekend, so the vet is closed. And she has just a simple cold, so it doesn't register to take to the ER. But I'm going to keep her in here for a little bit, and then I will take her back outside. I'll keep my eyes on her. Make sure she's okay. And if she's not, and if I don't see the mama around her at all most of the day today when I take her back out, I'm probably gonna have to bring her in and put her in one of my large cages. She's not cold at all. She's not cold. I think she's of an age that she can regulate her temp. She's just a small baby. This girl kind of has small babies. But the mother is so savvy. My normal trap, she just runs in, takes the food, and runs out. She knows exactly where that trap is that she has to step on. So I'm hoping with the drop trap, she'll go in there and I can just drop the trap on her and then get her in my little trap. Because that girl needs to be spayed big time. She definitely needs to be spayed because this is how her kittens, all of her kittens turn out. All of her kittens have bad eyes, will have some sort of sickness, and it's because she's spreading it. So our next TNR date is going to be in November. So she's going to be the one that I focus on. So wish me luck on that.